Wednesday morning. We are having a heat wave. It is 12 degrees out. Oh. And, I mean, it's about a, 20-degree difference from what it was yesterday. And I know what you're saying. You're like, 12 degrees? Are you freaking crazy? Well, when you've been dealing with sub-zero temperatures for the past week, 12 degrees, 13 even, seems pretty good. So it's creeping death day 2, week 1 day 2, and today is chest, tricep, shoulders. And for this I have put on a cold. I have put on a shoulder brace, so I'm giving it a try. You won't be able to see it, it's underneath my shirt. But give it a try, because there are some overhead shoulder movements, and because of that, my shoulder sucks for machine press, things like that. So I am going to try the exercise they have on it, which is a cage press, which basically you're keeping the the barbell up against the rack while you're pushing it up. Gives a little bit more stability. So we're going to see if I can do that with the equipment I have. If not, or if it doesn't feel comfortable on my shoulders, I'll go back to the machine press, give those a shot. But I'm going to give the shoulder brace a try. Hopefully that works and keeps everything where it needs to be. We'll see. But today we have low incline dumbbell bench press, we have incline bench press, we have machine flies, assisted dips, we have rear delt flies, those cage presses I was just telling you about, tricep extensions, skull crushers. We have skull crushers, and there's one more that, I try to remember all this shit, and I should write it down and put it up there, like a teleprompter that I don't know how to fucking read anyway, so I don't know. But what was the other tricep exercise? No, that's what the assisted dips are for. Anyway, so we got a few. Did I say flies on there for machine flies? I don't know. Anyway, so 4 exercises for chest, 2 for shoulders, 2 for triceps. Workout should be about 90 minutes, give or take. And that's my way. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't work out more than an hour and 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't fucking bother me. So I don't mind the little extra length in a workout. Plus at the end, I'm getting on the bike. I do have somewhere to be at 10 o'clock this morning, so I should have enough time to do everything. I should. Actually slept pretty good last night. I mean, as you know, my sleep has been pretty horrendous. Stress as of late with getting my food truck ready to go. The constant bleeding of cash flow when there's none coming in is a really scary concept. And I know that after April, when I open the food truck, anyway, but there's a little bit of stress there, so it has been messing with my sleep just a little bit. Today's Wednesday, right? Where the fuck is Frank and Dana at? Unless I already finished up. I see Stu's car. Oh, there they are. They're parked way down at the end now. All the spots are still covered in snow, so you can't see the lines or anything. Anyway, so that's it. We're getting after it. And then, I found my headphones, my microphone. It was literally in my car. I'm just blind as fuck. So I have those, so the sound will be back. Sorry for yesterday's video quality. See you in the gym. All right, so slight-incline bench press, dumbbell bench press, and not going crazy heavy. We want to lose a few reps of the tank, and seeing how this works. So. So, that felt great. Well, it felt good. A few reps in the tank, so we'll leave it at that weight. 3 more sets. See you back here. And I know you don't get to see all of them because I do one just for the instas. Feeling pretty good. Still on the fence about the shoulder brace, if it's helping, hurting, or doing nothing. All right, we're getting into incline bench press, and we're only doing sets of 6, keeping the bar a couple inches off the chest, not going to full lockout. We're only doing 3 sets of this, and I may still be on warm-ups with this, but I'm not sure. But we're getting to the point where the working weight might be up there. I think that's still warm-up set. 135 is probably going to be the first working set, so we'll go from there, but I'm not unhappy. So I did go to 135, and last set was my first set, which you didn't see. So this is my second set. I don't know how that feels on my shoulder. The staying off the shoulder is supposed to take some pressure off the rotator cuff, and I'm not sure because the shoulder brace that I have, and I don't know if the shoulder brace is doing. But I mean, my shoulder's not screaming in pain right now, so I'll take that as a win. All right, last set. No, I won't keep this right where it's at because I know my next exercise of machine press is 2 failure, so. Oh, felt pretty good. I probably should have gone heavier. So last up, we got machine chest press. We're doing a cluster set, which is going to failure, resting 30 seconds, going to failure, resting 30 seconds, going to failure, resting 30 seconds, going to failure. Done. So 4 sets, but it's only 1 set. So it's just a quick rest set. Go, go, go. So I'm hoping this first round is I get about 8. That's what I'm shooting for, and then I'll rest for 30 seconds and then keep going from there. So we're going to see how this works out. Only one of these, so little Molly Crew Kickstart Your Heart to get me pumped for it. Set a timer for 30 seconds. So, might cut these breaks here just a little bit so you don't have to watch the whole time. But 9 reps on that first one, 9.5. All right, last set. Holy shit. I'll cut that up so you don't have to watch all the fucking rest. But that's it. It's just that one set. Let's see what we got next. Holy shit. Alright, so young gentleman's letting me work in with him. And just doing reps, 8 reps with an ISO hold on the last one. But I want to go ahead and do these as 1.5s. So full rep and then half rep. 1. Oh, those are going to be fun. And so those last ones were a tad easy, so we'll move up. Get a little bit more stretch on it too. Holy shit. You know, sometimes I sit here and I see all these healthy kids putting up all this weight and I'm like, God, why didn't I start this when I was so much younger? But so rear delt flies, 15 for 4 sets. You won't be struggling on those last, and I haven't hit that too much, so increasing the weight as I go. Another thing about these is we're only doing 90-second rest, so not getting a ton of recovery time. Later. Holy shit. Set a timer for 90 seconds. Whew. All right. Here we go. Last set. Gotta make sure to turn off the timer because the timer started going off and I'd already started my set. That's a good sign. We got something else. Oh yeah, shoulder press is next. All right, so after looking at it, there's no way I can do the cage presses. The racks that we have just don't allow me to do that. So we're going to do the shoulder press, and again, not a ton of weight on these. I have to keep the neutral grip because the pronated grip just too much pain. So we're going to hit these up. It's only supposed to be 4 sets of 6, so I might control much better than I have been. So those actually felt pretty good, so I'm going to go up and wait a little bit on those each rep, just to see. And it's because of that shoulder. That's the main reason. So controlling the eccentric, being explosive on the way up, getting the heart, if you will, of the movement without, risking damaging my shoulder. So we're on to the third set, and I've actually pushed that weight up there pretty decently to increase weight. It's actually feeling pretty good. I remember a couple weeks ago when I did this before my deload week, I couldn't even fucking get 20 pounds without pain. So it's feeling pretty nice here. We'll go up one more. It's actually feeling pretty good. All right, last set. Surprisingly, I'm up to 40 pounds of this. I'm still feeling pretty good, so continually increasing the weight as those shoulders get stronger. I'm thoroughly happy with that. I might have to continue pushing those a little bit, just get that extra little shoulder work in there. But moving on, triceps. All right, so just met some new, I don't want to say new gym goers, but the first time I've seen them here, locals. So assisted dips, chins, but we're using it for a tricep workout. Just keeping your hands on. I lean into it a little bit and press down, and we're going to do 4 sets of 10. So we'll do a few more sets of those. All right, so we're gonna do the third set. I don't have a ton of weight on these, and it could be because this needs to be lubricated, but getting a really great tricep pump out of this. And very similar to the rear delt flies, only a 90-second break in between sets of these. Oh, those are fun. I enjoy those. All right, so last exercise is kettlebell lying skull crushers. 4 sets, 12. Get a nice tight stretch on those. And I have increased the weight because to last set. My triceps are on fire. My chest is on fire. My shoulders on fire. Whoa! And I almost missed the fucking bench. It's been a great workout day. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Alright. We got the assault bike. 3 miles. And then that's it for the day. Oh. Alright, so that's it. We're done. Fuck. 9:22 on the assault bike, and I know I didn't post it yesterday. I was at 9:47, so decent improvement. Tomorrow I will not be doing cardio because I don't do cardio on leg days. I can barely get through leg days, not to mention I'm training with Morgan, so fuck. That'll be brutal. So yeah. That's yeah. But an absolutely great workout. Very chest focused today. Dumbbell press, incline bench press, machine flies chest press, machine chest press. I mean, pretty much fucking everything. And then we did a couple shoulder, couple triceps. And my shoulders actually felt pretty fucking good. So I don't know to attribute it to the shoulder brace or just getting stronger. But I'll take it for a win. I was able to basically double the weight I was doing last week or the week before. So that felt really nice to be able to do that. And it's not a lot of weight. I mean, it was 40 fucking pounds, you know, whip-de-doo. I get it, I understand. But to see that when I show people a military press, I can do the 45-pound bar maybe once or twice. The pronated grip does definitely hurt me. So, you know, trying that neutral grip has helped a little bit. I think maybe I'll start working back into the pronated grip as well to get the strength built up in those areas. But to continually add weight on the higher rep range would be fantastic. So, yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm whooped. The assault bike at the end, I really pushed myself. It's only 9 minutes, you know, so gotta exert energy. And that's Angie's car. No, I can't do it. I got fucking shit to do today. I was thinking about stopping by the fucking place to. What's going on here? Why do we have? Oh, okay. We have people working. There's plenty of space. I don't know why they have the road closed. There's enough room for, you know, cars to come in both directions. But yeah, so far enjoying this workout. Great workout. Putting some good weight on. Nothing too over the top. The cluster set on the machine press was kind of brutal. And even though I'm not putting up a lot of weight, I am building muscle, which is the key point. Strength will come in time, just like anything else. So yeah, I gotta remember tomorrow I have to drop my truck off at the place at the garage to get an oil change. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I'm doing there. That's all I got. My brain's slowly dying on me. So you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Keep fucking grinding.